Certainly is beginning to feel and look a lot like fall out there.
The cool evening may have you spending more time inside, but a few critters might have the same idea. We're talking mice and even snakes.
Don't look behind you.
I don't want
right
to.
now. News Channel 5's Levi Ismail tells us why getting rid of these pests now could save you from a far more dangerous surprise.
Small critters could turn into big problems. As rats make their way into your home, snakes are usually not far behind.
These are the guests you may not notice at first. They're small, and it's not like they need much to make themselves comfortable.
Anything bigger than a 1/4-inch opening, they can squeeze right in there.
In some ways, mice, rats, and squirrels are like most in the fall. Once the temps drop,
They're just in survival mode.
Corey Taylor of Alpha Wildlife is inching closer to one of the busiest months of the year.
Really, October and April, we're going to be slammed.
Mainly because as pests search for food and shelter, they bring with a few more unwanted visitors.
When they get inside your home, they're leaving behind strong attractants. That's what the snakes are going to follow.
At this Gallatin home, the owner never had a problem with a couple of slithery friends helping with mice, but lately, a couple turned into more like a few.
I found some snake skin, so I'm just trying to figure out how they're getting in.
Just check out what they pulled from the garage not long ago. So of course the question is, how do you keep this from happening to you?
If you want to keep your house clean, you don't want to leave trash out, you don't want to leave food on the counters.
The same goes for pet food you have lying around or even outside. Speaking of outside, those bird feeders act like homing beacons.
Or that's going to attract wildlife to your property.
Once they get a hold of electrical and water lines, you're looking at even more problems in the future. So make sure even your roof is secure. Tree limbs act as ladders of their own, where even the smallest opening can mean home sweet home for them, but a living nightmare for you. Reporting, Levi Ismail, News Channel 5.
Oof. Taylor says before you start sealing all the crevices in your home, of course, make sure you've cleared out the critters first. You can do it yourself or call pest control for help.